Ladies and gentlemen, feast your eyes on one of the most powerful units we've ever seen in Dokkan Battle for Festival of Battle. 10 million defense. Do you hear me? 10 million defense. He gets attack and defense 10% for every key sphere obtained. If you get 8 or more key spheres, you get a damage reduction of 50%. Now, a 50% damage reduction with a 10 million defense, we're not dying at all to any boss on here. And for every super attack, perform attack and defense 35%. Let's see. So right here, next to them, he's at 10 million defense. Next to them, he still has 10 million defense, but his attack goes up. Actually, it drops. So I guess what could I do here? I could just, because I'm debating, do I keep them out there? Because I kind of want him to have a little bit higher defense than what he's had. Because look at that, a 3.4 million. It's kind of like not a lot. He's not going to die in the first slot if we get super in the first slot. Any other slot, then yeah, we're kind of shaky here, but I don't really need them for power now. And for Gogeta, I want him high as possible. Take this here. I'll take the 10 piece with bro. And then we just don't want him doing too many super attacks here. We're just going to take the 5 piece, because when we take the 5 piece, he will launch additional. Well, he has a launch additional has a 70% chance, so we don't want him to do that. And then we go here, just because I want to get my Gogeta like high, so that way whenever we get toward the end, we're cooking up something crazy. You see what I'm saying? That's all I want to be able to do here. So initially, like I said, manga characters have been added to the game. At this point in time, Goma is already added to the game as well. Goma is the greatest, right? So I've probably already dropped a video out to this point, but I can't believe my eyes. I'm still gonna say it today, I still can't believe what I just seen, because now that guy is running Dokkan Battle. Like, I know there was a #1 unit. Clear cut Tech Vegito was him for what, 6 months, but now there's a new daddy in town. Goma is cooking. Now look at this. Look at this. 92 million. Think about if we would have got 10 key spheres. I mean, back-to-back super attacks, bro. 101 million. Like, is he? Look what he's doing. 110, bro. He's damn. Imagine if we would have got 8 or more. He would have did 4. He would have did 4. Look at this. Just great work. What is he at? 2.7 million defense. Let's go here. Okay. If we grab this here, 7, or we can grab this with bro. Grab 11. Grab 11? Yeah, we grab 11, right? So we grab 11 here. Look at that, 11 million. We grab 11. We're obviously not going to die here. We can just leave it up to this guy here. We're going to grab 6 of these. And when we grab 6 of these, what does that do for him? 8.4 million. He's at 13 million defense. Wow. Like, it's literally doing nothing. That's insane. All right. Here we go. Let's watch our Gohan cook and see what he get into. 97. We could launch 3 attacks, right? 3 or 4. So that's 1. Normal. That's 2 right here. This is 106. I love it. Every time he does a super attack goes up 35%. So he decided to do 2 normals on that turn. 68 million is great. That means I've been doing my job with him, right? I want to at least get to around 10 million defense before I feel like they've done enough. Because I want to see like big numbers when they counter, big numbers when they super. We're heading into some dangerous territory next turn. All right, you know who we got next turn, right? We have Ultra Instinct Sign Goku. Yeah, my arch nemesis. Somebody I don't want to see. Don't want to see his bitch ass at all. Look how much, look at it. We took half his HP. That was great work. That was great work right there. Great work. Bow. 95 double digits. We're good. As long as we can do about 2 supers, 3 would be nice. But like I said, I'm not using him for the offensive side. He's definitely just needs to be out there specifically for his defense. Can we go one more? Nope. All right, we're good there. Times 3, we're fine. All right, look at this. Just changing the spheres is just great. 7 something million. Let me just grab this 10 piece here. And where does this put him at? 14 million defense, 36 million. We're at 7.6. We grab 8 of these. That puts him at 9 million. Like, it's just great. Great D. Great D. No Diddy. Great D. So then we go here. All right. Look at that Dokkan mode. It's close. It's close here. Close. All right. Probably kill him here. 101 million. Yeah, he might die off of this. He might die. I'm glad he didn't because it gives us another shot at a super attack. There we go. Good. 70% that we just went up. That guy, Manga Gohan, is amazing. All right, so what do we got here? I don't know if I don't think I'll float him off. I had him first slot. I grab this. This isn't good. Yeah, let me just grab this, right? Grab this here. See, I don't like that because I wanted to keep these two in rotation together. But we're gonna have him and him next to each other. It's probably safe to keep them in rotation. Yeah, it's probably safe. It's probably, dead ass is probably safe. So let me grab this. It's probably on the safe side to do this in the long run. And then we're gonna grab this here at the end. Yeah. All right. Dokkan, where the super attack at? Of course, he supers first. We knew what was happening. 3.6 million defense with a 50% damage reduction. Let's see what that looks like for us. Oh, we eat it, of course, right? We're type advantage, got a little buff. We're good. We're good. If bosses were able to dodge Dokkan modes, I wouldn't play no more. I'm dead ass serious. If he was able to dodge this, I wouldn't play. There'd be no reason for me to see him because he would just anger me the whole time. You know what I mean? Bada bing. Boom. 71. Perfect. That was good. He should die this time. Next time we're gonna see Super Saiyan Goku. Once we make it past this, Super Saiyan Goku. We do have, hopefully we kill here, because if we do kill here, what that means for me is I can use my Vegeta to get a bunch of attacks off on that Super Saiyan Goku and put a dent in his head. And then we have Super Saiyan Goku, Super Saiyan Gogeta that's gonna follow up on the opposite turn when shit gets real. Look at that, 121. Yeah, he's getting put on his ass. Please dodge one. I wanted to dodge one so we can get stacks here. But he don't want to dodge a piece of paper no more. Why you don't want to dodge no more, bitch? I want to get a stack off. I am noob. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this from him. We're gonna grab these from him, and then we are going to follow up like this with him. All right, so here we go. My thing is this, is that we need to just use my active skill with Vegeta. If I can use that on Glorio, wipe out Glorio, we still have, because next turn, you see what we got going on next turn here. We got some sauce that's going on next turn. We're gonna cook there. Trust me. Trust and believe we gonna cook. All right, that's not cooking. All right, that's not cooking. If we can kill him here, that'd be great. I'd be happy. But if we can't kill him here, I'd be okay-ish because we get another stack off. So I won't trip there, but we gotta see. That's all I'm saying. We just gotta see what's going on here. We gotta see what they talking about here. So next up, we're gonna have Baby Gohan here. 189 million. My guy. No crits though. No crits. Okay. 206 million? Like that! 99s. 222 million. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. One more. Oh my God. 240 million? Bruh. Oh my God. That's so beautiful, bro. All right. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go here. Can I do this? Go there. We're gonna pop this, right? So we get some rainbow orbs changed. I appreciate that. Now we're gonna go here and we got 7. We're gonna go right after him. Then we are gonna go right after. Yeah, because I'm gonna have Vegeta go after Glorio, and that's what we're gonna do there. And then we're gonna end up going after him like this. All right, so can we counter her, please? There we go. Yes. Normally, look at that, 100 million on the counter, and that's a crit, please. Woo! That's a critty. I love it. Please go after him. 120. That's a pretty nice chunk of damage. So here's the thing. We go after Daima Goku here. Next turn, we pop the active for Glorio. You know, on Glorio, we take most of his HP, right? Which is great. Then we're gonna end up, look how much damage we're doing to him. Then we're gonna end up with the following turn, like come back here again with Gogeta against Glorio, finishing him off. I mean, Daima Goku off if we don't kill him with Super Saiyan Gohan. You know what I'm saying? Like, thank God we're critting, because crit bypasses damage reduction. That's amazing. That's amazing. Look how much we're critting him. That's 3 or 4 crits in a row. That was good work. And then we're gonna follow up with him with a nasty, like he ate the nasty patty, because his crits are just bad. Look at that. 14 and then 800. So when I do this, we're gonna get a buff. Bond Parent and Child and future Saga allies are gonna get a little buff there, right? One as much as I want, but we'll take it. I like the way that looks. So let me grab the 6-piece. Let's go after bro. Because 5 million defense times 3 in the first slot, we're gonna be fine. And then we're gonna go ahead and grab this and go after Glorio. So I'm saying, like, that's just kind of what we're gonna do here. We're gonna do that. So we're gonna go after these dogs. Hopefully we can perform enough. If he crits a few times, it'll be worth it. You know what I'm saying? Just a few times. That's a nice little crit right there. That's good. When did he stop doing super attacks and start doing like additionals? Like, how long has that been a thing? I'm very confused here. Like, dead ass, how long has that been a thing? Because I'm slowly confused here. Thank you. All right, is he gonna super attack first slot? Or is he gonna super attack in this? Yeah, he is. All right, that works. It works. Times 3, 50%. Yeah, we're eating those. Now we're back to 100. So he lost his boost, I think, because of the turns is over, right? Is that what happens? Okay, and then 119. I wonder what happened here, because he had a crazy boost last time and now he lost it. But it works itself out here, because let me see what happens here. Who's next? We got Gogeta. I don't know who will kill here. I'm not sure. I doubt it, because we got Gogeta and Vegito next turn. We got 2 Gogetas and 1 Vegito. All right, I guess no difference. So let's go here. Do you link up better with? Well, we'll do this. We're gonna do this. I need to see 99s. That's what I need to see. 99 millions. Because I went, yes, I'm about to say I went full attack here this time. Get him out the way. Look at that next turn. Look at that next turn. The next turn look a little saucy though, don't it? 10 million defense. Okay. Here we go. You look up better with him. Let's do this. It's probably gonna do more for us. I think we're gonna go here. We'll take a nice little 5-piece. We'll take a 6-piece. And then we'll follow up with a little shum shum and a little shum shum. So here we go. This is good. This is good because we're 79 before we even attack here. That's what I want to see. This is 83, 87. This is great. He's going to die here. This is all I needed to kind of get to this spot because next turn I'm doing something nasty. You hear me? I'm doing something real nasty next turn, and my Gohan's gonna cook. No ifs and buts about it. My boy is gonna go crazy next turn. All right? That's all I want y'all to know. Look, this is what, 3 super attacks? That's how you know I'm in my bag right now. He's doing 3 super attacks for this run. That's just amazing. Here we go. Bow. One more? Thought you was going one more. Bro, really don't want these problems. Look at this. He really don't want these problems. Bro, you're going to die to me. Gogeta might not even get a chance to super. Look at this. Man, he's going to get a chance to super. I was thinking. Imagine I dodge this. Crazy, right? 10 million defense, 60% damage reduction, 3 super attacks. I mean, type advantage, and we getting stronger. Come on. Come on. This is lovely. He's going to break one of these. That's what he does. Can you imagine what it would have looked like if I wasn't prepared? Okay, no crits, but it's still cool. So we broke one of his attacks. So he's going to have at least, what, 3 more kicks. We got Vegeta in the last slot, right? Once Vegeta's in that last slot, he's got 2 hits down there too. So we got 5 hits, 5 counters left. 1, which probably not going to get there. This is 2 piece right here. And bow, 1 more. 3. Can we kill him with this? That'll be nice. Boom. Cannot. Left a little bit left for my mans. 114. All right. Big Daddy turn next turn. Big Daddy turn. So we're going to go to something like this. 3 million, 4 million, 15 million. So let's go here. All right, let's go here. Let's grab this, right? Grabbing this. Hit his ass with a Rasengan. 67, which isn't too shabby. Isn't too shabby. Okay, 6.2, 3.8. Wait, he links up a lot with him. That's kind of nice. That's kind of nice. I won't even lie. That's kind of nice here. So 3.8 million defense, 6.2. So he's going to grab the 1, give it nice little shits. We're going to grab this. Wait, bro, look at this. We're going to have an 80% damage reduction. That number says 24 million. All right, here we go. Of course, the first one. Right? Not worried about it. First slot, 6 million defense, 50%, right? So here's the thing. I'm going to have about, I think Gogeta goes up ×2. I think it's 100 once he gets hit, if I'm not mistaken. So he would have like a almost 8 million defense. Then he has a 80% damage reduction because I got 4 rainbow key spheres, right? So if I'm doing the math and my math is mathing, he should, if he receives an attack, he should have, like I said, an almost 8 million defense because of bond of parent and child allied shits. So 8 million with an 80%. We should be good. We should be good here. Should be real good here, right? Attack goes up 200% because attack 50% per. So no one's concerned ourselves like that. I want to see what this Gohan is about to look like. That's what I really want to see. I want to see what Gohan looks like, and I'm gonna go from there, right? So hopefully he does big pop. Look how many attacks this is. Hopefully does big pop damage, big weaves. Okay, we weaving again. Are we gonna weave? Nope, no weaves here. 8 million defense, 80% damage reduction. Yum, 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 yum. Eat those. Lovely. And now he weaves. All right, here we go. 366 million. Oh, that's nice. No crits though. No crits is kind of crazy. We're almost at 400 million. Can I get a crit? Oh my God. 427. Dead ass. Dead ass. Dead ass. 458. Dead ass though. Okay. Okay, bro. Okay, bro. He's got a 50% damage reduction, 24 million defense. Man's MVP of Festival Battle. That's just what it is. Man is MVP of Festival of Battle, bro. Is he beneath 50%? He is. 3.6, 9.8, 2.6. Let's do this. Regardless, I've had enough. It's time to unleash my most devastating attack. It is time. Because hear me out. If we do massive damage here, we counter him, we're going to be living large. That's all I'm saying here. Okay. Bow. 99 million. All right. We are going to end this off the right way. You hear me? We're going to end this off the right way. And that way right there is if we get, here's the thing. If we get supered, I mean, we probably could die. But I hope he doesn't break the super attack because he should counter because he's at least 50%. But here's the thing as well, is that maybe we can counter the following turn and we can see what's going on. So this is a do or die situation, and I hope that we don't die because we don't want Gohan's hard work to be in vain. You know what I'm saying? We don't want Gohan's hard work to be in vain here. Pop that ass. Pop it. Boom. One. Hopefully that wasn't what I thought it was. Hopefully it wasn't a super attack. And we can just end it off like that. All right? That's all I'm saying here. Bow. 2, 3. 3. Okay, cool. Was that? Thank you. Oh my God. You know how long I lived to be able to counter your monkey ass for game? 20,000 years for this. 20,000 years to counter this for game. Let me tell you something here. Let me tell you something, because you need to hear me out. Manga Gohan is that mother freaking dude.